4 brutal exercises to grow your chest size, and 3 mistakes you must stop making today. Many men spend years training their chests, chasing that powerful, sculpted look, the kind that instantly commands attention and defines masculinity. A thick, wide chest doesn't just make you look strong, it completely reshapes your upper body. It enhances your posture, balances your shoulders, and gives you that unmistakable armor plate look that radiates confidence. But let's be honest, most men train chest week after week and still can't get that growth thereafter. They hit the bench, they push heavy, but progress barely moves. Why? Because they keep making the same mistakes. Mistakes that quietly kill their chest development, no matter how hard they train. So before I reveal the 4 brutal chest exercises that will finally trigger the growth you've been missing, let's go over the 3 biggest mistakes that stop your pecs from ever reaching their true potential. Fix these first, and the gains will follow naturally. Mistake number 1, relying too much on the bench press. For decades, the bench press has been treated like the holy grail of chest training. Every Monday, gym floors everywhere echo with the sound of plates clanging and bars slamming. But here's the truth few people talk about. The barbell bench press isn't enough on its own. It limits your range of motion because the bar stops at your chest before your pecs reach a deep stretch. It also locks both arms into a fixed path, meaning one stronger side can easily take over. And even worse, for many lifters, it turns into a shoulder and triceps exercise instead of a true chest builder. If you rely only on the bench press for chest growth, you're not training your chest. You're just pressing heavy weight. True muscle growth comes from tension, stretch, and contraction. That's why smart lifters mix in movements that isolate and fully stretch the pecs instead of staying stuck under the bar every week. Fix. Use dumbbells, cables, and body weight angles that force your pecs to move through their full range. Don't make the bench your religion. Make it a tool. Mistake number 2. Neglecting the upper and outer chest. Most men's chests look flat because they never train the muscle completely. The pecs aren't one simple slab. They have upper, middle, and lower fibers, and each needs specific angles to grow. When you only do flat presses, you're hammering the mid-chest and leaving the top and outer edges undeveloped. That's why your chest looks full in the center but drops off at the collarbone or toward the sides. If you want that complete chest look, the kind that stands out even under a t-shirt, you need to hit all areas. The upper chest gives your chest height and shape, while the outer chest gives that wide, solid frame. Fix. Incorporate exercises that attack different angles, decline, incline, and fly movements that carve detail and separation into your pecs. Think of your chest like a sculpture. You're not just stacking muscle, you're shaping it. Mistake number 3, lifting with ego instead of control. This one destroys progress faster than anything else. Too many lifters load the bar with more weight than they can handle just to look strong. They bounce the bar off their chest, lock their elbows at the top, and move the weight so fast that the muscles never truly feel the tension. The truth? Muscles don't grow from movement alone. They grow from controlled resistance over time. Every rep should feel like a battle between you and the weight. That stretch at the bottom and squeeze at the top are what trigger growth, not the number of plates you stack. Fix. Drop the ego. Focus on perfect form, slower tempo, and maximum contraction. Feel the muscle work, not the joints. Remember, tension builds muscle, not momentum. Now that you know the 3 mistakes stopping your chest growth, it's time to correct course. Here are 4 brutal, science-backed exercises that will build size, width, and density across your entire chest, from top to bottom. These aren't fancy, they're not gimmicks. But when done with focus and correct form, they'll transform your chest faster than any bench press obsession ever could. Exercise number 1, decline dumbbell press. Most lifters obsess over the flat or incline press, but neglect the decline. Big mistake. The decline dumbbell press targets the lower and outer pecs, the very area that gives your chest that thick, complete, finished look. How to do it right. Lie on a decline bench with a dumbbell in each hand. Start with the weights at shoulder height, palms facing forward. Lower the dumbbells slowly toward your lower chest until you feel a deep stretch. Then, push them upward, focusing on driving through your chest, not your arm. Don't touch the dumbbells at the top. Keep tension constant. Sets. Reps. 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Pro tip: keep your chin tucked and chest out to maintain alignment and protect your shoulders. Why it works: the decline angle shifts tension away from your delts and triceps and puts it squarely on your chest fibers. This creates more direct overload and deeper activation, leading to serious lower chest growth.
Exercise number 2, cable fly, mid-level position. The cable fly is one of the most effective ways to carve out shape and definition in your chest. Unlike free weights, cables maintain constant tension from start to finish, which means your chest is working through every inch of the motion. How to do it right: set the pulleys just below shoulder height. Step forward slightly, 1 foot ahead for balance. With a slight bend in your elbows, bring your hands together in a wide arc, like hugging a big tree. Squeeze hard at the center for 1 second, then slowly return to the stretch. Sets. Reps. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Pro tip: don't swing your arms. Control both the squeeze and the stretch. This is all about precision and tension. Why it works: cables let you fully stretch the chest without losing resistance, creating that round, full look that presses can't achieve alone. Exercise number 3, body weight push-up, weighted or decline version. Yes, the push-up, but not the basic kind you did in school. When executed properly with added resistance or body angle changes, push-ups can trigger serious hypertrophy and power. How to do it right: place your feet on an elevated surface for decline, or wear a weighted vest or backpack. Keep your hands slightly wider than shoulder width and your body in a straight line. Lower slowly until your chest nearly touches the floor. Then explode upward and squeeze your chest at the top. Sets. Reps. 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Pro tip: pause for 1 second at the bottom to feel the stretch, and 1 second at the top to feel the squeeze. Why it works: push-ups recruit stabilizing muscle, improve mind-muscle connection, and flood your pecs with blood. When you master this movement with control and tension, it can rival even heavy presses.
Exercise number 4, seated chest press machine. Many lifters underestimate the power of machines, but when used with purpose, they can be brutal tools for chest growth. The seated chest press machine isolates the pecs perfectly, allowing you to push heavy weights safely while maintaining perfect form. How to do it right: adjust the seat so that the handles are level with the mid-chest. Grip the handles, retract your shoulder blades, and press forward slowly until your arms are almost straight. Squeeze your chest at full extension, then bring the handles back with control until your elbows are slightly behind your body. Sets. Reps. 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Pro tip: don't slam the handles or let the weight stack touch between reps. Keep constant tension to maximize growth. Why it works: machines provide stability and allow you to overload your chest without worrying about balance or stabilizers failing first. That means you can take your pecs to complete failure, the key to real muscle growth.
Putting it all together, here's how you can structure your workout. 1. Decline dumbbell press, heavy compound for thickness. 2. Cable fly, mid-level, for shaping and tension. 3. Weighted decline push-up, for endurance and pump. 4. Seated chest press machine, for finishing strength and isolation. Train chest twice per week, giving at least 72 hours between sessions for recovery. Mix up rep ranges occasionally. One day heavy, 6 to 10 reps. Another day moderate, 10 to 15 reps. Focus on form, tempo, and tension, not just lifting heavy. Building a massive chest isn't about endless bench presses or chasing big numbers. It's about mastering technique, controlling every rep, and attacking your chest from all angles. Most men fail because they train with ego, skip the details, and rush through workouts. But those who learn to lift with focus and patience,
who feel every stretch and every squeeze, are the ones who build chests that stand out in any crowd. So fix the mistakes, drop the ego, focus on form, and commit to these 4 brutal exercises with consistency. If you do that, your chest won't just grow, it will transform. Thanks for watching this video. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, share it with someone chasing the same goal, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you, and remember, power, shape, and confidence all start with discipline.